Hi guys, this is Gokul here from Learn With Me. So this is the second tutorial, yeah, and this tutorial is on After Effects. Okay, before that I have uploaded one tutorial which is on Adobe Premiere Pro. So this is in Adobe After Effects. So today we will take a look at this. So you must have seen in many movies and all that, a fire title or introduction, all that. So we will be jumping into it. So it is a we will be using a third party plugin. So I will give you a link in the description below. Okay, you can just download it, and after downloading you have to just install it. Okay, it will be automatically updated in your After Effects. Okay, so let's get started. I will just click over here in the composition icon, and I will just name my composition fire text. Okay, you can name anything, whatever you want. So this is my composition setting, 1920 by 1080, 29 frames per second and 3 seconds long. Okay, just press OK, and after that I will just click over here in the layer, new solid. Okay, you can just press Ctrl Y. Okay, and after that I will just name it fire. Okay, this will be we will be using for fire. Okay, this solid. I will just press OK, new solid is created. Now I will just go over here and create a text. What we should we will just fire the house. Okay, not the house, don't fire your house. We are just creating an effect. Okay, so be safe. So we will just align it to the center using the align panel, horizontal and vertically we will align it. Okay, if you don't see the align sorry, my English is very weak. Align, okay, I got that. If you don't have the align panel, you can just go to Windows and click over align. Okay, and after that you can center it horizontally and vertically. But you can see over here our anchor point is not in the middle. Okay, so what we will do, we will just hold control, and for Apple and orange and watermelon users, you can just hold command and just double click over here in the pan behind tool. Okay, it will be in the center. Okay, and after that what we will do, we will put the fire layer above the text layer. Okay, we'll just uh, call it solid fire because it is creating confusion. Okay, so now it's look good. Okay, so I will just select this, and I will just go to effect preset and go to saber and apply it to my solid. Okay, so now we will just go to the customize core because right now nothing is happening. Okay, we will convert it to text layer, and in the text layer we will select which layer we want. Okay, this is fire layer, so we will select fire layer. Okay, so as you can see, this is over here. So now it's looking very bad. Okay, we will go in the up and we will just select the glow intensity to something like 25 or whatever you like. Okay, so this looks good to me, so I have created 25. Okay, so now what we will do, we will just go down and we will just create a keyframe. Okay, before that you must be saying that it doesn't look burning like a fire effect. Okay, so how we will do it, you can simply set, I'll just go to select and select burning. Okay, it looks good to me. So now what I will do, I will just go down and you can see start size, and we will just click over here in the stopwatch, and after that press U by selecting this layer. Okay, so that we can see these diamonds, these keyframes. Okay, but these diamonds are known as keyframes, and we will just change the value. Okay, we will 100 we will make it 0, and the 0 we will make it 100, just opposite. Okay, and we will go few frames ahead like this, and we will just again the vice versa. Okay, we'll just do the same as we done earlier. Okay, and now if we check our animation, so it looks like this. Before that, just a second, before that we will just select all the keyframes and right click keyframe assistant and go to easy ease. Okay, you can press F9. Okay, now let's check it. So as you can see, it is rendering because my PC is not that much fast. Okay, and saber actually takes time. Okay, you can see a very cool animation is created. We can make it more cool. Select all the keyframes and go to the graph editor. If your graph is not looking like that, no need to panic. Why I am here? Okay, just right click, select edit speed graph. Okay, then drag like this very wide. Okay, so that you can see the bezier handles. Okay, and just select like this. Okay, drag like this so that the animation would get more smoother and better. Okay, and now if you just play the animation, you will see that it looks good. Okay, so now what we will do, to make it more realistic, we can just do some few things. We can add some adjustments. Okay, I will just add a fire effect. I have one fire layer. If I just solo it, and show you. You can see that this is a burning fire. Okay, this is stock footage. So I will just, what I will do, I will just unsolo it, and I will just go over here where I can see the text. So I will just make it, you can play with, guys. Okay, you can play with it, you can create anything, because it's your creation, what makes you. I will just put it over here like that, and I will just uh, go to mode and just create it to a screen. Where is the screen? I can't find a screen. Okay, I will just create it a screen, and if you can't see the modes, just click over any of the column. Okay, and columns you can go to, where is this, where is mode, where is mode, where is, these are modes. Okay, you can select modes, or you can just on the switches from here too. Okay, so as I have already added, but it is looking quite bad, pretty bad, you can see over here. You can, so what I will do, because the fire is coming over here, if we just play it, before we have to just start it, not right now, we will just start it from, we'll just start it from here. Okay, I will just start it, we'll just click over here and press the square bracket, opening square bracket. Okay, and so that it would start from here. I will just, and I will just, so it's looking pretty bad. Okay, we'll just make few adjustments, don't worry. I will go on the, over here. Okay, and what we will do, we will just drag it a little bit down. Okay, we'll go to the scale and make it more smaller. Okay, so that I can just put it over here in the R. Okay, so now as you can see over here, I have just put it over here. So it's, you can, if I just zoom a little bit, you can see over here that it is spread over here. I don't want that. What I will do, I will just sorry, I will just go to the layer, I will pick up the pen tool, I will just draw a mask. Okay, this will be a rough mask, you can be precise. Wow, sir, I am a great artist, my drawing is very good, guys. Okay, I've just created this. Okay, so I will just go over here. Now you can see that is gone. Okay, my drawing is very bad, I know, so don't worry about that. Okay, so I have just created this mask, and after that what I will do, I will just press, select this and close that. After that I will just press M. Okay, double time M, so that I can see the mask properties. Okay, I will just increase the feather, I don't know how much, but I will just increase it, not that much, it's too much. Let's make it less. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so and now if I just remove the mask, and let's see, wow, such a pretty animation, don't you think I am a genius? Damn! Okay, let's not talk too much, and then I will just go, I will just duplicate it. Okay, I will just duplicate it, and I will just take my pen tool, sorry, take my selection tool, and I will just select it from here to here. Okay, something like that, and I'll just scale it. Okay, you can scale according to the text or whatever, you can just, I know you all can create this, you all are very talented. Okay, we'll just do that, and if I just move that, oh my god, such a pretty animation, you guys are genius. Okay, we'll just go over here a little bit over here, I will just make it another duplicate. Okay, I'll just put it over here. For that I will just increase its size from this to this. Okay, so now that's done, and now let's check it. Okay, how is it looking? It's pretty good, but at starting it's looking pretty bad. What's the reason? Firstly, we will just draw a mask around this. I will tell you the reason, because the fire is no, my boy. Oh, as you can see over, all the masks are copied. Okay, I will just delete the mask. I will just click over here, click over here, click over here, and click over here, and click over here. Boom, it is gone. Don't mess up with me, I will just burn you. So guys, as you can see over here, we have created this. So now what we have to do, we will just close this, Okay, I will just click over here and hold my shift key and just click over here. Okay, then press T for transparency or opacity. I will just what I will do, I will just click over it. Okay, everyone, uh, I, my English is very weak. So I will just make this 0. Okay, so you can see everything is 0 now. I will just go few frames ahead and I will just make it again 100. Okay, so let's check it, guys. How does it look? And I will just close it. Okay, oh, that was a mistake, very bad mistake. Let's check it. Wow, it looks good, pretty good, and you can make changes according to it. I don't think it is looking too good, but you can do it. Okay, so I will just drag this sound, and if now we will just render it, let's check it, guys. Just a second, let me bring it to the wow. It is looking too good, guys. I'm not uh, complimenting, but I think it is pretty good. Yeah, you can just add more fires over here to just look like that. Okay, you can do many things. Okay, so guys, if you love the tutorial, if you like it, please leave a comment below and please tell me what I was missing, what you have added in it. Okay, and please don't forget to subscribe this channel and share this video as much as possible so that your friends can also learn that. Okay, have a nice day.